Dear students, this is Vasant Kumar, faculty in physics for IIT, JEE and NEET. Today, I came here with a short video regarding that NEET 2022 physics examination paper. As you know, NEET is the biggest examination. Nearly 17 to 18 lakh students are appearing for the NEET examination every year. This is one of the biggest examination all over the world. In this NEET examination, the crucial role played by physics. Now this year physics paper was quite easy, relatively easy compared to previous papers. Previous last year or before last year when we see the NEET examination papers. So among these papers, this year paper was quite easy. Of course, there are some lengthy questions. So whatever the analysis of that physics paper, that I will discuss in a short video today. One by one, when we discuss about this physics paper, first of all, the difficulty level is easy to moderate. Not too much difficult compared to last year. The last year physics paper was felt by the students very tough because almost all the questions are numerical questions, lengthy calculations, and so much mathematics involved in those questions. But this year in section A, you will find very easy and direct questions, and in the section B there are some questions, direct questions, but some of the questions are lengthy and need a lot of time to calculate. Okay, so difficulty level overall it is easy and moderate. And coming to the syllabus that is taken for the NEET 2022 examination is almost the same as given by NTA. NTA given syllabus for the NEET 2022 examination without any deviations from the syllabus. This year paper came and almost all the concepts are taken from NCERT. There are no questions beyond NCERT. So we can confine our preparation for the next coming examinations to the NCERT level. And this year, interestingly and unexpectedly, this year in the NEET examination, other than the single correct option type questions in MCQ, here new type of questions are given. Actually, the type of questions we face in MCET examination or AIMS examination and other medical entrance examinations you may find. But this year, for the first time in the NEET examination, along with a single MCQ, multiple choice questions, some assertion reason type questions are given, statement type questions are given, and matching type questions are also given. So little bit the model of the question was changed this year. Last year you can see almost all the questions are single correct option multiple choice questions, but this year along with that in section A or section B you can find mixed type of questions. So that is the change that is brought in this year examination. And unsurprisingly, as usual, in physics we will expect numerical questions. Definitely in the examination paper we will expect numerical questions. Every year very few number of questions are theory based questions, conceptual questions. Most of the questions are numerical questions. This year also there is almost 60% of the paper was numericals based. Okay, and previously compared to previous last year paper, this year paper less numericals. Last year paper is having more number of questions as problems in physics. Okay, here one important thing in photoelectric effect, one question came from photoelectric effect. There is the second syllabus, 12th class syllabus. In the photoelectric effect, whatever the language they used in their question, I think that is not proofreading, done proofreading for that. There is a language, controversial language is there. In that question, in the photoelectric effect question, stopping potentials are mentioned. Those stopping potentials are mentioned for the photometals. But actually, stopping potential is not mentioned for the photometal, it is for the emitted electron. Whatever the electron emitted from the photometal, for the photoelectron, we have to mention the stopping potentials. But here, the stopping potentials are mentioned for photometal. That is a wrong thing. and stopping potential values what they have given, actually they have to give in the respective order. For the first metal they have to give one value, for the second metal they have to give another value, but their values are changed. In the order they are changed. There is interchange of those stopping potential values. So that is I think that will be deleted. That question will be deleted. Language wise, whatever the language they used for the question, that is wrong, and values are also interchanged. So we may not get the answer, correct answer, or the students may be confused with their question. But actually the concept is very simple concept. Every student knows that concept, and they can do that problem, that question. But as the question is wrong, that may be deleted in the examination. So that is one of the things that is noticed in the 2022 physics paper. And very few questions are tricky questions. Not all the questions. Few questions are very tricky questions, but simple questions. They are the regular questions. Now, one of the question asked from the oscillations chapter regarding the two pendulums with different lengths. Two pendulums with different lengths maintaining the initial same phase, and they are asking for the time taken to come to, or number of oscillations done by one of the pendulum, completed by one of the pendulum to get the same phase, to get in the same phase. So that is one of the question asked. That is a regular question, but that is a tricky question from the oscillations. And in section A and section B, in the two sections, that is a new pattern from the last year we have taken. Section A contains 35 questions and section B contains 15 questions. Among the 15 questions in section B, it is enough to answer only 10 questions with 5 questions as a choice, that we know. Okay. Now this year in section A, there are 2 questions, matrix matching type questions were found, and in section B, one question is there, matrix matching type, but in section B, whatever the questions, they are taking so much time to solve the question. Okay. So anyhow, they can be done. And the section B, as I said, comparatively tricky and lengthy questions are present in that section. Overall, the NEET 2022 paper was not lengthy like last year, and can easily be completed on time. So it is relatively easy. So this is all about the NEET 2022 physics paper. Only this is a short video I am giving. And when we compare NEET 2020, 21, 22, how the trend is there in the NEET examination regarding the 3 subjects, physics, chemistry and biology. Here I have given a summary. It's a small small thing that I mentioned here. NEET 2020 difficulty level, 2021 difficulty level, 2022 difficulty level. If you see the physics, 2020 easier, 2021 difficult. This year also almost all the students felt that the physics paper may come tight, difficult. They thought like that, but that is not the actual thing. Here the paper is easy. In NEET 2022 the paper was quite easy. And when we see the other subjects also, chemistry and biology also, chemistry every year almost the same, easy to moderate. There is no difficulty, much difficulty in chemistry, and chemistry is confined to NCERT only. Almost all the questions are coming from the NCERT based. Okay, so there is no much so much difficulty in that chemistry paper. And coming to biology, in botany and zoology, particularly in botany, every year there may be some tricky questions. There may be some difficulty in the paper in biology. That is because of botany. In zoology, every year the question paper was easy. In every year, zoology paper is easy compared to botany. So students, they have to concentrate more on botany, because some difficult questions are coming from that biology, that botany every year. Okay, this is about NEET 2020, 2021, 2022 comparison. So anyhow, so this is about the physics part. Next we will have some videos. I'll come up with some new videos. In those videos, I'm going to discuss about NEET 2022 physics paper with complete solutions. I give solutions for all the 50 questions. As you know, total 50 questions will be there in physics. For these 50 questions, I will make a video. For 50 questions means that might be a lengthy video. That's why I'm dividing each video with 10 questions. In every video, I'll discuss with 10 questions so that I can complete the total paper with complete solutions, not only the solutions, whatever the area that you have to cover to answer that question, whatever the areas that we have, not only the answer, whatever the areas, whatever the concepts that we have to cover in order to answer that question, I will discuss in the next coming videos. So for the NEET 2022 question paper, I will discuss in nearly 5 videos, each 10 questions with 5 videos. So I wish all the good luck for the students who have written this NEET examination. In the coming videos, we will get in touch. Bye. All the best.